Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 11th of June to Saturday, the 17th of June, 2023, and especially for you coming from Virgo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. It will be a 90-minute session covering the next 9 years in all areas of your life: the job, business, finances, the personal health areas, and the business and your love story as well. We'll talk more about this later. Sunday, the 11th of June. You coming from Virgo, this is not a good morning, afternoon for you. It makes you extremely oversensitive and you'll keep it within you, which will make it worse. You can start having gastric problems because of that. And you'll have to be careful that what you say and do will not have logic. So remind yourself to include logic in whatever you think, whatever you plan, and whatever you want to say. The emotional side makes you oversensitive and very moody as well. And your ideas are not going to gel. So you don't want to be the organizer or to manage the morning and afternoon for other people. Let somebody else do it. Evening and nightfall turns even worse. Now you're just not on the same length with people. And you'll have to be careful. You could be bonding with people who are going to be nasty for you in the long term. And also, this evening and nightfall, you can cause accidents, and the emotional side of your life becomes worse as well. What can you do about it? If you don't have to go out, is better. Being in the company of people in your own home is more manageable. To be outside, any people you meet, it may just turn very nasty with you becoming the victim. So try to be, if you have to be out, try to be on the same wavelength and don't cause unnecessary opposition. But you'll be able to do that very easily, I'm telling you, because the planets will make you say the wrong things. Monday, the 12th of June. This is going to be a very successful morning afternoon. Very powerful planets want to give you their energy. At job and business, you'll get good news, more money, more status, promotions. And in business, you will be able to see meeting people who are powerful and creating opportunities where your business can grow very smartly. So, the good luck in job, business, and money. Chasing for the romance by all means. And also, wanting to show your capabilities, speak to your bosses or speak to your business partners because the chances of growth in every way is can be seen. Only try not to be dominating. Evening and nightfall, nasty, nasty. You can be played out, you can be let down, you can be cheated. So when all that happens, what can you do about it? Well, you are going to be the victim, and also accidents of all kinds: physical accidents, mental accidents, emotional accidents, and financial accidents. Don't trust anybody during the evening nightfall for anything offered to you. And stay away from these people you are going to be with or planning to be with because the bonding is going to be very, very negative. Your name and reputation may also be affected. Tuesday, the 13th of June. This is a wonderful 24 hours for you. Very fast planets are seen in the morning, afternoon. And these very fast planets bring opportunities to somehow give you the good news created very quickly. So meeting people unexpectedly and you find suddenly you are sitting on top of the world with very good chances of doing better in any area of your life. These planets are also the planets of intuition for you. So your intuitive powers will be strong and they're also the planets of the internet. So go onto the internet morning and afternoon to find out opportunities or solutions of any kind, and you'll do it extremely well. So everything comes quickly and everything gives you the bonus and the opportunity, which is good. I like your evening nightfall as well. Now planets are slow and steady. When they are slow and steady, they still give you the benefit. But hour by hour, you'll see betterment with whoever you are. Is it the people for business? Is it the people for better job you're wanting? Is it the family members? Is it chasing for the romance the whole day? It's going to work. So evening and nightfall, slow and steady. And the bonding will be extremely good with people. So you'll meet people and get very close to them. What a wonderful day. Wednesday, the 14th of June. I really like the morning afternoon. It's power packed with energy. good energy. Your communications in every form, writing skills, speaking skills, is going to be excellent. And you'll have ideas that spontaneously come to you. So it's time for you to reach out and ask for favors, send emails or get a phone call going, and speak to your bosses if you have a job. They'll understand your enthusiasm, they'll understand your intelligence coming from you. And in business, you can be very lucky, especially in speculative business, the stock market, or buying lotteries, or going to the casino, or whatever. Your evening and nightfall, be careful. You expose yourself to risk. You have had such a wonderful morning, afternoon. You decide to expose yourself to risk in the evening, nightfall. Well, some of these evening, nightfall planets that expose you to risk may also visit you in the morning, afternoon. So don't take risk financially or any otherwise, and drive slowly if you have to. Evening and nightfall, too much risk, and the risk can turn things negative. So why bother going out? Because what you say, what you do hastily may just end up in an argument. All the calculations you make with people discussing business may also go very wrong. So you are looking for trouble if you go out in the evening nightfall unless you make sure you know the people very well. Drive slowly because these aggressive planners end up with accidents. Thursday, the 15th of June, this is a nasty morning, afternoon. All things that you do, you're not going to be on the same wavelength as people. So arguments come out from nowhere. And also, opposition comes very quickly. So others just don't agree with you. However good you argue, however good what you say is there, others will oppose it. So say less and do less, tell yourself. Have a wait and see reaction. See if your bosses are very friendly to you, then talk to them. If they are not and having their own problems, don't go there because you certainly will not be on the wavelength with them. This talk about not being on the same wavelength, which means disagreements come very fast, verbally or otherwise. And also be careful, where money is concerned, a bad decision can be made in the morning, afternoon. And love affairs, marriage, family areas can be disrupted so easily. Your evening and nightfall is also not so good, but it's also not so bad. Now all you need to do is control your ego and to be friendly or work along with people or whoever you are with. Be agreeable with people. The ego planets are included and they make you egoistic, wanting your way. So don't let that happen because these are negative planets. If you don't have to be out, even better. But if you have to be out and you notice that you are just not on the same wavelength with people, go home early. Friday, the 16th of June, a very bad morning, afternoon waits for you. Whatever you try to do somehow gets compared or just falls apart. It's that bad. And you'll have to be careful if traveling. Disappointments will come from anywhere, anytime. You make enemies very quickly in the evening nightfall. It's either what you say or you do something aggressively or you just have that kind of an outlook which is taking opportunities from people. Don't do that. You make enemies very quickly. And lastly, be careful your health areas. Your health areas, something can go wrong. Keep a lookout. And don't go into the sea because that's a danger there as well. So many things warning you about a bad morning and afternoon, Friday, the 16th of June. Evening and nightfall, very moody, very uncertain, very emotionally disturbed, and very changeable. So you are a bundle of problems, whoever you are with. If you don't have to be out, the chances of getting away from all this bad news will be easily controlled. But if you have to be out, say less and do less. And don't be too emotional about what may be said to you that you hear. Don't take it too personally. Won't be easy. Won't be easy because some of your nasty morning planets will join you as well. And that will make you create enemies very, very fast. Saturday, the 17th of June. I like your morning, afternoon very, very much. In fact, I like the whole day. Morning, afternoon, slow and steady planets are there. And they build up whatever you are planning to do. So plan a lot in any area or department of your life. Plan a lot for morning, afternoon. Your skills, your education, your experience and wisdom is all there waiting for you to use it. So it's very important you use the morning, afternoon to somehow get people favorably to listen to you, whether for business, whether for job, whether for anything. Chase for that romance by all means, and you will see long-termness will come. Evening and nightfall, also very good. Now the planets want to help you enlarge or expand what you can. So make plans to be with people where business is concerned, maybe, or where job is concerned, meet people, because the enlargement can come in a way very favorable for you. Expansion. You'll have that kind of attitude and a wonderful way to talk to people about expanding their business or expanding anything of a financial nature. This 90-minute session I have for you is going to talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and this magic on your hands. It's pure magic. All these lines change. The signs come and go. Lines get stronger, lines get weaker, some get broken. There's a meaning to everything. So apart from your date of birth and time of birth, I'll be reading your palms as well. The session will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. I'll cover all areas of your life. I'll show you how to get the rhythm of the soul, the third eye, and the aura much, much earlier. Yes, we get it automatically, but in our late 50s or 60s or 70s, much, much too late. And so I will show you how to accelerate the energies. Even if you are a teenager, came to see me for a session, that teenager is going to become very lucky, very powerfully, very young. And I will show you, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system. Everything in our life is a system. And I'll show you once and for all, in one sitting, how to use that system. Lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky direction, energies go on, and I will show you. And when they're all accumulated using them, you get extremely lucky because your aura will start to shine. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business as soon as possible. Because let me tell you, life is too short. The days are flying by, the weeks, the months, the years. So let's do it fast and get you on the right track. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.